If you are on a twin flame soulmate journey and you are in separation with your person and you want to know what is going on, what is in their energy, what's going to happen, and what is in their feelings on a soul level, we're going to find out. My name is Theresa. This is going to be a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. If you would like a live one-on-one reading, I do offer 15-minute or 30-minute sessions. They are very limited, so please send me an email at timelessdivinetarot@gmail.com. All right, for the collectives that are on a twin flame soulmate journey, what is in the collective's energy? What is in your twin flames journey? What is in their energy? Okay, so you feel like your twin flame is a liar. Somebody who has said a lot of things. They made you perceive that there was an expectation here, but then there was maybe a repeated cycle, something that happened over and over and over again. Maybe your twin flame was not being honest with you. They were not being transparent. And you maybe decided, I have to end things. I have to stop the cycle of lies, stop the cycle of deception. And you maybe put the writing on the wall that you were done. You ended things with your twin flame and you said goodbye. For some of you, this could have been recently. For others of you, maybe quite some time ago. It does look like right now, you know that your twin flame is trying to potentially telepathically communicate with you. You feel that they're trying to communicate with you on a higher level. And you may be questioning why. Why are they trying to communicate with me if they're lying, if they're being deceptive in the past? Why are they now trying to step forward? Well, let's see what's in their energy, because telepathic communication is between the two of you. What is the energy for your twin flame at this time? Within a year. So this person has either within the last year has went through something, or there's something shifting and changing within a year. Okay, tell me more. What's in the twin flame for the collective, their twin flames energy? I'm hearing things are going to improve within a year. We've got commitment. So this person is thinking within a year there's something they're committing to when it comes to this twin flame union. And they don't want you to think that they feel that this is a false twin flame. This is somebody who also maybe went towards a false twin flame. Somebody else that they thought was their twin flame. And now within a year, this person is recognizing that their commitment to the wrong person was a false twin flame. And now they're maybe trying to telepathically communicate with you, because we have manifestation at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who's now recognizing that you were their twin flame, not this other person, this other party. And now they're secretly attempting to manifest potential reconciliation. So let's get some tarot and find out, why did this person put you in a cycle of lies in the past? Why did your twin flame or your soulmate put you in a cycle of lies where it forced or it triggered you to have to end things because there was a misalignment? Why was there lies in your person's energy, your twin flame or your soulmate in the past? Let's get some tarot. For the collective on a twin flame soulmate journey that went through a cycle of lies or dishonesty or deception with their twin flame and they were forced to end things. Why did their twin flame lie? Why was there deception here? The Six of Swords in reverse. Could be dealing with an air sign. Three of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Okay, so this could have been a person that you met at work. This could have been a work romance situation. It does look like your person had a lot of disharmony within themselves. They were not balanced. They were not in a place of being able to really work out what they needed to work out within themselves. There was a lesson of peace and harmony that your person needed to understand. They were giving in other situations, and I want to see what this is. What were they giving to that was creating the lies? What were they giving to? Eight of Swords. So they were giving into negative patterns, negative beliefs. This is an individual that Your twin flame was somebody who was supposed to understand that they were not a victim of circumstances, that they created their own circumstances. And this master lesson was that they were supposed to get out of the victim energy and be honest and transparent and step forward to learn that they were supposed to work in alignment with you. But this is somebody who was not in alignment because they were refusing. They were playing victim for a very long time, that maybe everyone else around them was the problem. Everyone else was the issue. Everyone else did things to them. They played victim, and they were supposed to learn the lesson that this, in order for this twin flame to work, they had to get out of that victim energy and learn that they were not a victim, that they needed to be able to learn and understand how to work with others, how to work with things and circumstances in their life and not deflect of what the true issue was, that this imbalance was actually something they created all on their own. So that was the reason why they lied. They lied because they really didn't want to look at themselves. They didn't really want to reflect with this deceptive energy of, you know, lying is because one doesn't really want to accept some type of fear or insecurity of potentially being judged, or of not being liked, not being loved, not being welcomed. And it looks like your person preferred to stay in that victim mode, your twin flame did in the past, instead of actually stepping out of that and standing up for themselves and committing to learning they don't have to be a victim. They don't have to have that victim mentality. So what is this telepathy energy that your twin flame is trying to communicate with you now? You are feeling the pull. You're getting maybe the communication, the telepathic communication that they're speaking to you. So what is this telepathy between the two of you? There's a sense of uncertainty here. The Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. The sense of uncertainty is that if they were to come back to you, they don't know that there could be victory and success. This is somebody who has low self-esteem, that doesn't have the confidence quite yet because of this uneasiness. And it could be because of all the lies, that they aren't certain that if they were to come towards you, if you would be wanting to have something victorious and being able to move on and have a successful twin flame union. Now, they know that part of their lies that they have been caught up in their head is that they've went towards other people, or maybe one specific person, thinking that was the person they were supposed to be with. That was their twin flame. And they've recognized, it looks like within a year or in the last year, that that is not true, that that was a false twin flame, that your connection was actually the connection they were supposed to stay in alignment with. So now they're secretly manifesting and committing to this manifestation of being guided towards you. So that's part of this telepathic communication, is they know they're being guided, but they're uncertain if you would feel this could be successful or not. So tell me about this commitment that they are wanting to manifest with their twin flame. This is your person. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So they know, look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. And hidden behind that, we have the Devil. This is their victim energy. This is their negative mindset. They want happiness, but they know in order to have happiness, they have to let that guard down. They have to release that fears and insecurities of this victim mentality, this victim mode that they had been in for a very long time. They maybe lied and projected their issues onto you or other people as the problem, instead of really looking at themselves, that they were trying to play victim. They wanted everybody maybe to have a pity party for them. And it looks like right now they're trying to manifest themselves being able to not be defensive anymore, to really realize that if they want happiness and they want their wish come true, that they have to release this devil energy, this negative thought, this victim mentality. And it looks like that's what they're committing to. So what's going to be the likely outcome for the collective and their twin flame on this journey? What's going to be the likely outcome here? If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands. So they know that union is something that they desire. They seek to have the stability and security of having their twin flame, their true twin flame, not their false twin flame, which their true twin flame is you. They desire this Four of Wands, okay? There's a sense of peace and dignity that's coming for this collective. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. This is a same-sex union. This is strong that they want this for the long term, that they want to commit to. We have commitment. They want to commit to you, their twin flame, for the long term. They desire and they seek to have this union, to have this reconciliation last for the long term. Give me one more for the outcome. The Death. This is them wanting the change. They want the change. They're making the change. They're putting an end to whatever this false twin flame was. They're putting an end to what this victim mentality was. They're putting an end to learning and mastering the lesson that this is a union that is necessary, that they have to master this lesson if they want to come back and they want to have connection for the long term. There's a sense of stability and security that your person is desiring. And in order to have that, they know that they have to make the change. And it looks like that's what's going to happen, is the Death card is letting you know that they're changing. And that could be why they're kind of dipping their toes in the water with the telepathic communication, is to see, is there an opening here to come back and reconcile? All right, let's get some thoughts and feelings of what your twin flame is thinking outside of this before we close. What is the twin flame thoughts and feelings at this time? What's their thoughts and feelings at this time outside of this? I know I have mother issues. So this is somebody who does have maternal issues. Maybe their mother wasn't present. Their mother wasn't available to them growing up. There's definitely mother wounds. And that's part of maybe this Hierophant lesson of what they're supposed to have experienced. And that's part of maybe why they've stayed in victim mentality mode for a very long time. They do have mother wounds, and they are learning that they really do miss you. Somebody who you've been in separation with, somebody you put an ending to because of their lies, because of them not wanting to be vulnerable, them not wanting to master things. This separation has triggered this person to realize that they really do miss you. What other feelings is your twin flame going through for this collective? What other feelings? I recognized you the moment our eyes met. This is that lightning bolt of pull, the magnetic attraction that you feel that this person recognized when they connected and locked eyes with you physically in the 3D. They do remember and they do recognize that. And I can't get you off my mind. So that telepathic communication is driving home that your person just can't stop thinking about you, thinking about the lies, the deception, the victim mentality, the mother issues, the maternal issues of nurturing and caring. And now they're trying to manifest commitment with union. One more, give me one more card of what are their feelings on this twin flame journey. I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. This is somebody who has mother wounds, that maybe they were abandoned by their mother. Maybe they were put up for adoption. Maybe they were left at the hospital. Maybe they went through foster care. Maybe their mother was there physically, but never emotionally there for them. Your twin flame has these wounds, and that's part of this victim mentality that they have been in. And this is part of their master lesson on a soul level, that your twin flame is on a journey of understanding that they do recognize that they do have abandonment wounds, that it comes from the maternal side. So those of you that resonate with this message, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do want to thank you for watching this video. If you want your own personalized twin flame soulmate reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. Have a great day. Bye.